Stars, I'm a fool for your love.
Heck. Hi, how are you guys? I look absolutely stunning. You know something? What time is it right now? It is 6:15 in the morning. And I woke up for reasons really unbeknownst to me. I have no idea why I woke up at 3:30 in the morning. And I couldn't go back to sleep. Obviously, I think you can tell. And I just wanted listen, I could have changed and put makeup on, but I wanted it to be authentic, blah, blah, blah. I don't know why I'm making this video, but I really felt like I wanted to do it, to make it, because when I was depressed, I really wished I came across these kinds of videos. I really hope the fan isn't making noises. Anyways, I don't know why I'm making this video, but I remember when I was depressed, I really wanted to see these kinds of videos on YouTube. Like, I would search for these things, right? And I thought, this is so random, but you know what? You know when you're like in the flow in life and you feel like you want to do something, you really have to do it. So this is why I'm doing this. I woke up, just not today, honestly, almost every day I feel this way. And every day, it never ceases to amaze me. Never. I woke up just super grateful to be alive, right? And I just started remembering how when I was depressed, literally life had no meaning whatsoever. And I got to a point where I wouldn't even complain to people because I was like, what is the point? I just want to, right? And waking up saying, oh God, thank you. Thank you that I am alive, a game changer for me. It has been a game changer. This is for anyone who's struggling. I know how hard it is to get up in the morning and really not want to get up. I know how hard it is to wait until it's nighttime because you don't want to get stimulated. Like, you just want to sleep. You want to forget. You don't want to keep remembering your reality. I know what it's like. Maybe this is why I'm making this video, to show people, whoever is still there, excuse me, that there is hope. Okay? I really hope you help yourself find ways to enjoy life again. You know something? The biggest lesson for me was that I always thought that happiness was linked to huge achievements. I needed to do big things in order to be happy. I needed to fix everything in my life. I had an all or nothing mindset. It's either I fix everything or I'm depressed and everything's and let's just leave Earth, right? But what I learned after I recovered, thankfully, it's so weird that I feel when you're so used to feeling I won't say the word. I'm gonna bleep that out because YouTube is weird. When you're used to feeling down all the time and you start feeling happy for no reason, like no reason really. Just the fact that you're alive is just weird as a person who was used to being depressed all the time. I learned that true happiness was in being so present that you enjoy the little things. Like the little things. Like, for example, I bought a fan yesterday. A fan. It was as if I bought a Lamborghini. I was so excited about it, right? And in fact, if you follow me on Instagram, I made a bunch of stories about it. I had coffee this morning. I'm always talking about coffee. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to use it as a personality trait. I know drinking coffee isn't a personality trait, okay? Don't come for me. But I was just really enjoying it. I woke up and I journaled. So I hope this doesn't show because that would be embarrassing. Journaled a lot. Like, I wrote so many things. It really helps. I even saw a psychiatrist, really good one that I watch on YouTube, recommend journaling. He said that it would really help. He guaranteed help you when you write down your thoughts. I found myself enjoying the little things in life. And when I found myself being so present that I enjoy the little things, I found that I'm more productive. And when I'm not just productive, I have better quality work. So I am doing things better. In contrast with how I used to be when I was depressed, I was always operating out of anxiousness, out of fear of messing up. So everything that I did was half heartedly done. I wasn't truly there. I wasn't there for the experience. I was there just in fear. I was operating on fear. So I wasn't even properly living. I wasn't properly being productive. I wasn't anything. I was just sabotaging myself. So, what is the point? Ask yourself, what is the point? You are unhappy and you're not even doing well in your life. What is the point of feeling the same way? I know it's easier said than done, but you can do it. You can. It takes a lot of practice, a lot. But the solution is truly finding the present moment. In that way, you're going to find yourself when you find the present moment. Another thing that I always say, is it getting old? I'm sorry. Love yourself, please. When you love yourself, it's hard to sabotage yourself. It's hard. It's hard to criticize yourself. It's hard to be mean to yourself. It's hard to look down on yourself. When you love yourself, life becomes, wow, so much better. The quality of your relationships with other people, so much better. The way that you just are comfortable being here with yourself. Like right now, for example, I'm in my room chilling and I want people in my life. I don't need people in my life. That's a big difference. That's really important. You need to get to that place. It's so sad we're not taught this as kids. We're not taught to love ourselves. But I truly, truly found that when I loved myself, everything else fell into place. Yeah. So these are the two most life-changing things that I came to the conclusion that helped me get over my depression. It was really finding the present moment and enjoying the little things, the things that I didn't even pay attention to when I was depressed, and loving myself. And I talk about loving myself in my podcast. Actually, listen to my last podcast episode on Spotify. I'll leave the link in the description if you want to listen to it. Yeah. But I'm just sharing. I'm sharing what saved my life. I'm not trying to be an influencer or I don't know, or make an image for myself. I'm literally trying to help someone out there who's struggling and who thinks that there's no way out. And I feel like I found a way out and I was there. I was like, no, like I'm never going to recover from this. Life has no meaning. My life is over. And I don't have a place in this world anymore. Goodbye. Goodbye, people. If you think you have to do here, I don't. So I'm out of here. That was just ridiculous because usually when you're so really in survival mode, it's so hard to think properly and rationally. You're irrational. So don't trust your brain. See, right now, when you're depressed, when you're sad, when you're down, don't trust the thoughts that you get because they're most likely wrong and false, which is the same thing, wrong and false. My God, not everything you think is true. Whatever thoughts you have aren't heaven sent. They're not factual. They're just thoughts. Okay? You are not your thoughts. And see, it's possible for you to be happy again. In fact, you can do it now because I believe everything is a choice. I know this is going to sound really mean, but even your sadness is a choice. I don't want to say depression is a choice because that's a really bold statement. I don't think it is because sometimes it could be, genetic, could be so many other factors that play into it, but 99% of the time, everything is a choice. What are you choosing every day? Ask yourself that question every day. So I don't have much time left, but I hope I helped. And I hope you know that there is beauty in life beyond what you're experiencing right now. I just really hope I helped. This was a short video. I was just really called to do this for some reason. I hope I made sense. I hope I didn't sound like I was just blabbering. I love you so much. I hope you take care of yourself. I just read the word yourself. So random. No one cares. Life is too short. Spend it living it. Living it. Live it. Live it. Get out of this. Get out of this. Outside. Because this is not reality. This is reality. This is reality. I love you so much. Thank you for watching me. I'll see you, I don't know when. Love you. Bye.